Hello, everyone. I'm going to be reacting to this special program. Oh, hi, March. Looking cute. She's doing her little humming song.
We're live already? Hey everyone, welcome to the program, and thank you to our sponsor, the Interastral Peace Corporation.
Well, this is cute.
Astral Express crew member, March 7th. I've been watching my favorite streamer in preparation, but this is still my first time hosting, so...
Who is your favorite streamer? Is it me?
What was I supposed to say again? I think it was, don't forget to like, follow, and share, or I'll chicken out.
Yeah, with that said, everyone, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to this video.
Let's get right into the trailer.
Oh, this is adorable and relatable. Yo, what? Okay, you have my interest. Well, there's Topaz. Monster versus monster?
Might be in arrears, but I'm out of pocket.
Hey, that animation looks right out of one of Rita's battle suits.
I returned to the Lawfu so I could surrender myself to the Alliance and atone for my sins.
Really now?
This will be the last you see of me.
There's the woman of the hour, Jing Liu. I can already hear people's
Cloud Quintet. It is time to say goodbye.
Wait, are we actually getting more story? Between... okay. I'll have to grab these codes soon enough. I like this song. It's a good song. And to make sure I was still recording. Oh, we lost video there for a moment. Have to be cautious of that. Oh, look at that. I think it's also advertising the PS5 version. Not sure why my mouse cursor keeps vanishing like that. Officially launching October 11th.
The Trailblaze journey continues. There's loads of fun stuff waiting for us out there. Can't wait to catch it all on camera. Like Jing Liu. Never thought we'd meet a living Xianzhou legend. She's super interesting. Miss Jing Liu.
I feel like the lip syncing is very off right now.
Super dangerous. I was a little nervous when the director told me I'd be introducing her today. can bring in another young, elegant, experienced, and dangerous lady to help me with the intro. Next up, let's put our hands together and welcome Miss Himeko, navigator of the Astral Express.
Wow, March. Is that
Oh, I thought she was gonna walk in.
Flattered.
Himeko, you're here already?
That's right. I walked in just as someone happened to be calling me a young, elegant, experienced, and dangerous lady.
You're all those things? So, you want to take it from here, Himeko?
Sure thing. Where were we? Hi, everyone. As March said, I'm Himeko, navigator of the Astral Express. Today I'll be introducing you to a living Xianzhou legend, Jing Liu.
Everyone's gonna go crazy for her. I'm still not sure if I'll get her myself. Definitely got the jades for it. Man, she looks cool though.
Ever since I first caught sight of her in Yenqing's tracking entries, I was completely hooked. She's Jing
Oh
Liu's
wow, look at all those
sister,
creepy hands right below her art.
all kinds of hidden stories to tell.
As one of the High Cloud Quintet, she was once the strongest swordmaster on the Luofu. However, due to the effects of Mara, she sometimes loses her grip on reality, perceiving herself as an unstoppable sword.
Jing Liu's so ruthless. She even attacked her apprentice's apprentice. And she figured out Yenqing's fighting style just from the sound of his swords. I'd bolt if I saw her coming my way.
I can't say I blame you. After the Mara took hold of Jing Liu, she became a different person. As for the day she crossed paths with Yanqing, it was quite the twist of fate.
I guess so. In any case,
So
Jing
she
represented
clearly
the
didn't
best
die
of
from her
times.
encounter.
But if you catch her on a good day, she's as calm as moonlight on a silent night.
Nicely put. Her power is actually deeply connected to the moon's phases. Jing Liu is an Ice-type character following the Path of Destruction, who uses 2 different states in combat.
Different states? What's that?
Think of it this way. When Jing Liu is in prolonged combat, her Mara-struck persona takes over and she changes states. When Jing Liu uses her skill, Transcendent Flash, she accumulates stacks of syzygy.
Whoa! Isn't Transcendent Flash the legendary sword move from Mr. Cien's story? The one that cuts through time itself?
You sure seem well-versed in High Cloud.
I didn't read about that.
When syzygy stacks up to a set amount, Jing Liu is consumed by Mara and enters a spectral transmigration state. In the spectral transmigration
So when her eyes are out, that's when she
deducts a set percentage
is
of
in a
HP
Mara
from her
state.
allies' max HP. However,
Interesting.
her attack increases according to the corresponding total HP consumed.
See? I told you she attacks her allies!
While in the spectral transmigration state, Jing Liu's skill, Transcendent Flash, becomes Moon on Glacial River, and she is unable to launch basic attacks. Moon on Glacial River doesn't consume skill points, but does consume stacks of syzygy. When stacks reach 0, Jing Liu exits the spectral transmigration state. Jing Liu's ultimate, Floor Ephemeral Dream Flux, deals a set percentage of her attack as ice damage to a single target and adjacent enemies, as well as granting her additional stacks of syzygy.
Whether it's normal state Ice Beauty Jing Liu, or
So it sounds like you want to use this
state Jing Liu. She's one heck of a
not when she's in her awakened state.
According to Xianzhou records, she was taken by the Ten Lords before the onset of Mara, and subsequently detained in the shackling prison.
Ooh, interesting.
Confrontation with her apprentice, Jing Yuan.
So she can instantly freeze enemies.
Becoming Mara-struck is an unavoidable fate for Xianzhou long-life species.
Wait, what is that she's dripping from her hand?
A way to break free of the cycle.
In the brand new 1.4 mission, Clouds Leave No Trace, an anonymous letter silently appears on the Express.
Who's this wolf girl? And why does she look like Adelante?
Extended an invitation and is looking to connect with Don Hung to delve deeper into the tale of the Xianzhou. Past events may feel distant in the present, but it's only right to give this story its proper conclusion. Valiant figures from times of old reunite with familiar faces and find themselves in a world drastically reshaped from the one they once knew.
I heard the reason Jing Liu wears a blindfold is to avoid catching sight of certain objects on the Xianzhou. Things that would trigger her memory, and the Mara inside her.
Well, not seeing isn't the same as not remembering. She's never forgotten those who fought alongside her.
Interesting.
The Mara predicament. We'll just have to stay tuned for the upcoming Xianzhou story.
Looks like Jing Liu's next move is gonna be trending all over the Xianzhou. Hey, Himeko, what if I start doing my own live streams? They could track Jing Liu's every step. I bet they'd get loads of views.
Sorry, March. I wouldn't recommend chasing trends. Your content will probably end up clashing with the IPCs.
I felt that. Don't chase.
Always saying you gotta go with the hype. Anyway, how do you think I'm doing so far, Himeko?
I feel this so much.
Plus, I got lots of tips from my favorite streamer.
And which streamer would this be?
Ta-da! She's a streamer called Gwaynaifen. Her streams are super entertaining.
Going Niken?
Gwaynaifen? I can't say I've heard of her.
You haven't? She's on the Xianzhou too. How about... I know! I'll tell you all about her.
Yo! Who is this? Oh, she's got adorable animations. Doggo! Exploding doggo!
There was one night I couldn't sleep, and I ended up watching Gwenaifen's Kwaiban live stream. I've never
Oh, she's Nihility.
like it.
So she'd be good for Kafka.
Right away. It was meant to be.
Her attire is very Xianzhou, but it feels like she's not from the Luofu.
She's not from any of the Xianzhou ships. I think her real name was Guinevere or something. Anyway, Gui means fine wood, Nai means to exist, and Fen means fragrant. Su Shang came up with it for her. She's her bestie.
What lovely.
Oh, so these two are friends.
I know. Plus, if you think about it, Guinevere and Gweynaifen do
Oh, you can actually
similar
see Su Shang in her artwork.
sometimes.
I just noticed that.
We might want to steer clear of wordplay, March. I heard the Xianzhou issues fines for that.
Uh-huh? Seriously?
Xianzhou culture is vast and profound. There's still much to learn.
Gweynaifen says that Su Shang is always schooling her on local culture and customs. Su Shang is as Xianzhou as it gets. I feel like everything I learned about the Xianzhou I learned from them.
Live streaming, Kwaiban, a passion for Xianzhou culture. Gwenaifin seems like a girl of many talents.
She is.
Well, I relate to this girl already. I'm a streamer.
Impress her bestie. Did you know that Gweynaifen is actually a street performer? Not to mention she's also super talented on the battlefield. Gweynaifen is a fire-type character following the path of nihility. When using her skill, Blazing Welcome, Gweynaifen launches firecrackers, dealing fire damage to her target and adjacent enemies with a chance of inflicting burn. After unlocking the trace High Poles, her basic attack, Standing Ovation, also has a chance of inflicting.
Is this the first character that actually
I'm curious.
has an effective burn strat?
Gweynaifen says that in Xianzhou legends, artists use firecrackers to fend off scary beasts. In return, the nobility supported the artist financially. Gweynaifen is just continuing the tradition, and friendly locals are only too happy to support her. Funnily enough, her talent is called Patreon benefits. When Gweynaifen is on
Wait,
the
her
battlefield,
talent is called
burn damage.
Patri.
Chance they'll enter a Fire Kiss state. Fire Kiss is stackable and limited to.
No way.
Enemies sustain increased damage.
Oh my gosh.
Reminds me, I think Gweynaifen live streamed a battle once too. Her ultimate, watch this showstopper, summons and
They literally called it
firecracker in the form of a
They literally reference Patreon with that. I can't.
Targets already inflicted with burns sustain additional damage as a set percentage of the fire damage.
Is this what the kids call going viral? I'd love to see her combat live.
Okay, Himiko, that was cute.
Instant hit.
About that. Her stream was taken down halfway through. I think she violated the platform's fire safety policy.
Oh.
What do you think? Got a better picture of Gwenaifen now?
And I can see why you're so fond of her.
Cool, isn't she? I'll message you the link to her streams right now. Sometimes she even sends gifts to her fans. Hey, Gwailings, check this out. Scale Gorge spring water, clear and tasteless, rich in calories. One sip. You just saved yourself a meal. Actually, I bought some 5-liter Scale Gorge spring water during Gwenaifen's last stream.
I would love to be able to do advertisement like this one day.
The deals. They're awesome.
Wait a minute, March. If that's the case, those bottles of Scale Gorge spring water in the Express's storage room, you bought all of those?
Yeah? What about them?
Interesting. Just the other day, Welt was telling me about his new healthy lifestyle habits. Apart from exercise, he's been drinking 8 glasses of water a day. Strangely enough, he's gained a little weight. Guess it must have been...
So Mr. Yang was drinking the... It's getting late, Himeko.
She doesn't want to lose her ad money.
Is Topaz.
Sure. So, who's Topaz?
Actually, I don't know either. But the director said that Topaz works for the IPC. She even knows that presenter, Albert. Speaking of, let's get him on the line. He can introduce Topaz. Albert? Albert!
What the?
Or not, your world has a day-night cycle. Good morning, good afternoon.
Okay, I love it.
Buddy out.
Why did our art style change?
Why did our art style?
On my show, we go by my style. Up next, allow me, Albert, International Peace Corporation anchor.
Oh,
My guest and IPC.
these patch streams just keep getting better and better. So this is who Lane is crazy for. Ooh, space station battle theme. I love it.
Topaz is a rising star in the IPC Strategic Investment Department, currently heading up the special
She's
team.
fire.
She's a combination of youth,
Hunt?
elegance, and remarkable ability.
The Special Debts Picket Team. I think I...
Ha!
Well, as you may know, among the universe's major investors and lenders, the IPC is
Interesting.
venture capital projects. There are bound to be bumps in the road.
And here I heard rumors that she was,
Smooth out the bumps,
Nihility.
sure we recover what's owed.
Oh, I get it.
It must have changed quite a bit of her kit then.
When dealing with defaulters, Topaz's methods are swift and effective, saving the IPC from many a potential loss. She also has a great knack for investments, turning even the bleakest projects into success stories and ensuring huge returns for the corporation.
Wow, impressive. Does she have some kind of superpower?
Within the walls of the IPC, there is indeed a rumor that Topaz's stellar success might have something of the supernatural about it.
Really?
Supernatural? Oh, reminds me of Gwenaifen's ghost hunting streams.
Ghost hunting? Let's not jump the gun. When people think of Topaz, they don't think about ghosts, but a certain unmistakable companion. I'm talking about her warp trotter, Numby. They may look like a cute mascot, but Numby is Topaz's trusted sidekick, both at work.
So she's of the hunt.
Numby has a keen sense for sniffing out wealth. Security checks.
Mono
settlements, and
fire?
corporations are all child's play for this
Let's
little
see.
piggy. Together with Topaz, they traverse the
Silver Wolf,
solving any and all
Himiko,
disputes that could threaten the IPC's
Topaz, Asta?
Numby is a legit employee.
Ah, no, it doesn't work because we still don't have a fire healer.
Really? And don't forget, the corporate world mirrors the battlefield in more ways than one. Topaz's prowess in the former is just as swift and formidable in the latter. And you better believe Numby plays a huge part in that. Topaz and Numby are fire-type characters following the path of the hunt. At the start of an allied turn, if no enemy on the battlefield is inflicted with proof of death, Topaz will inflict this state on a random enemy, thereby boosting the follow-up attack damage they receive. During battle, Numby starts out with an initial speed and acts autonomously, attacking enemies inflicted with proof of death. Excluding Numby's own turns, every time an ally follow-up attack...
Ah, so it's like Jinyuan.
...advanced forward.
Seems like Numby and Topaz share a strong bond.
They make a tight unit. Speaking of which, Topaz's skill, Difficulty Pan, is able to reallocate proof of debt to a different target, allowing Numby to immediately launch an assault and deal a set percentage of Topaz's attack as fire damage to the new target. This counts as a follow-up attack. Topaz's ultimate, Turn a Profit, allows Numby to...
Interesting. I thought erudition units were the ones with follow-up attacks.
Damage dealt by Numby both experience an increase. If that wasn't enough, every time an ally's basic attack, skill, or ultimate hits an enemy inflicted with proof of death, Numby's action is additionally advanced forward. After Numby launches a set number of attacks...
Interesting.
Whoa, Numby's got moves!
Some believe that everything possesses a soul. I believe that if you treat all living things with genuine care, regardless of whether they're human, they'll respond in kind.
I would agree there, Himiko.
Folks, Numby's not done yet. Topaz and Numby's technique, Explicit Subsidy, allows Topaz to summon Numby when entering a map. Numby then automatically seeks out basic treasures and trotters within a certain range, leading Topaz right to the loot. The best part? Trotters won't be alerted to their approach, and this effect doesn't
Ooh, that could be a little useful.
If Topaz and Numby enter combat after using their technique, our little warp trotter regenerates a set amount of Topaz's energy after launching their first attack. If Topaz and Numby are still in the team after winning a battle entered in this way, the team receives a small amount of additional credits up to a set daily limit. The above also goes for winning battles entered in this way within the...
So it helps you grind more on more.
The team receives a small amount of cosmic fragments with a chance to
I
bag
meant to say cosmic fragments.
That's quite the skill set. Seems like Topaz and Numby have a bad cop approach to debt collection.
All that and no debuffs. We might as well call Numby the omnipotent cosmic piggy bank.
Careful now.
Interesting.
There's an eon of prosperity out there.
I don't think I'll go for her, but... You know, unique gameplay. I like it. Seems like a combination of the hunt and erudition.
Clean as a whistle. Money just isn't that important to her. Money is a means, not an end. Work should make you happy. Topaz looks after Numby because she loves them. Simple as that. That's not all I heard. In version 1.4, Stagnant Shadow's Shape of Scorch will be going live. Beat it, and you can snag the essential material required for Topaz and Gwenifin, Searing Steel Blade.
Albert.
Oh, I thought it was an actual...
Topaz is just your colleague. It feels like she's got a way bigger role than you.
What? Clearly, you've never worked in a top-tier company. In esteemed enterprises like ours, we stress a horizontal approach to management. As long as one has their own methodology, finds their own niche, and employs their own strategy, they can exert unlimited influence and change the fate of a project.
Himiko, is he making any sense to you?
I'm not quite following.
Look,
I kinda understood.
the ins and outs of investing, but I know my way around the presentation deck. Those dazzling slides on Topaz. Yup, my creation. Impressive. It's all about making yourself indispensable in the workplace. And if Topaz...
Oh, hello, Topaz.
She'd acknowledge my presence with the utmost respect.
How's it hanging, Owlie? Hi, viewers.
Oh,
That's my name. Don't wear it out. You guys probably mentioned already, but I work in the Strategic Investment Department at the IPC headquarters. It's an honor to be here for Miss March 7's show today, and to meet Miss Himiko.
Hi, Topaz!
Nice to meet you too.
The Director Topaz. What brings you here?
A while ago, we received an investment application from the Interastral Peace Media Department. It seems the IPM's presenters want to expand the program's reach. As such, the corporation sent me to evaluate the program's
I love how smug she is.
Director Topaz, I'll show you my expertise right now. So without further ado, let's unveil version 1.4's eagerly awaited 5-star characters. During the first phase of 1.4 in the character...
Alright, let's see.
...to the eclipse of the moon, Trailblazers can acquire the limited 5-star character Jing Liu. And during the second phase of 1.4, 2 character event warps will become available.
Oh, that is a banner!
Limited 5-star characters Topaz and
More Tin Yun, more Chin Sub, more Sampo? Man, Tectone's gotta be screaming right now.
And I almost forgot to mention, the 4-star character Gwenifin will also be a part of these 2 second
Oh!
character.
We're finally getting a...
Who's back? It's Sealy!
We're finally getting a Sealy rerun.
I saw her in Bellabog.
Characters aside, we're also eagerly anticipating version 1.4's 5-star light cones. And 1.4's first phase light cone event warp. The drop rate of the 5-star light
So, reruns already.
sword will be boosted.
It's that sword-wielding beauty again.
Standing there in the moonlight without her blindfold, amidst all those flowers. Quite the sight.
I like the art.
Forgettable.
Meanwhile, in 1.4's second phase light cone event warps, the drop rates for the 5-star light cones, Worrisome Blissful, and In the Night will be...
I am... Okay, I guess I'm rolling everything I got for
Cute fluff
Jing Liu.
Can we get one for the Express, Himiko? Oh, please?
I'm afraid that might not be possible.
'Cause Sampo,
Saying they're not
Chinsui,
anything that sheds fur in the carriages.
But Pom-Pom sheds tons of fur.
I forgot the third character.
Oh, trotters like Numby
Chinsui,
They're non-shedding, low maintenance, and super...
Sampo,
Plus, they can snip out
and Tin Yun. Tin Yun. Yeah, I could use more copies of all of those characters.
Adopting a talking bird. Like Owly here.
And if I lose the 50-50, I could always get,
Star of the IPM.
I could always get Bailu.
Director Topaz, I was wondering, how did you rate my performance?
Let's talk about that later.
Oof!
The reason I'm here for March's show today is to present some small gifts to our esteemed viewers on behalf of the IPC. I'm not the best at crafting presentation decks, but here is a slide I worked up.
An ad break, huh? Alright. Oh, they must be advertising the PS4 version. I mean, PS5 version.
Feel the frost in the space fantasy adventure Honkai Star Rail.
Oops.
Dive into a timeless space fantasy adventure, Honkai Star Rail.
Gee, thanks, Topaz. It's great you could take time out of your schedule to be on the show. You must be pretty busy.
Well, the corporation is a big part of my life. In fact, me and my team are heading out to business
Man,
on
I
solos.
am so rolling for Jing Liu now.
This program
Those are
is
just
like
too many good
me.
4-star characters
You realize
to pass up on.
we've been there. So,
And from what I've seen of Star Rail's next 5 stars, I think I can pass.
I heard the Express crew will be heading to Eurillo 6 for the Trailblaze Continuance Future Market. Looking forward to seeing you all in Bellabog.
Huh? How did you know about that?
Preliminary research is crucial for the smooth progression of any project.
This looks like a new area.
The lead informed me about a significant site on Eurillo 6, known as the Pillars of Creation, a memorial symbolizing centuries of Bellabogian resistance. Out of respect, I intend to pay a visit there with a few colleagues.
Colleagues?
Oh, where are my manners? Let me introduce them. Senior staff, team leader, grunt, field personnel, and grunt, security personnel.
They look pretty slick, but I can't help.
Quite the names.
Are they enthusiastic about a trip to an ice planet?
I'm afraid enthusiasm doesn't come into it. The IPC's balance sheet isn't the best right now. We haven't got the capital to outsource missions like these.
That explains the recent disturbance in the corporation. As if thousands of voices suddenly sighed in exhaustion
Nice Star Wars reference there.
You know, I've heard all about the achievements of the Astral Express. I also heard that the train's navigator was a lady of unparalleled beauty and talent. It was a pleasure to meet you at last, Miss Himiko.
Another reason for coming on the show today? I hope I lived up to your expectations.
You exceeded them. Next time, let's see if we can meet up in person.
I'm sure we can make that happen. Once
Aww.
Bellabog is done, perhaps you'd like to drop by the Express.
It's a deal. I've always wanted to set eyes on the Express.
Jeez. Can we get a room for these guys already?
Get a room? What does that mean?
As another gesture of the
Oh, March.
Will, I'd like to introduce a brand new event for everyone to take part in.
Oh, woohoo!
Nice!
Recognized universally as the leading video game brand, Ethereum Wars is set to unveil an offline fan event on Eurillo 6. The
Ethereum Wars, huh?
Festival.
Ethereum Wars? What's that?
Think of it as a holographic video game. To secure a spot in the grand final, contestants must collect and nurture ether spirits, which can be found within victory zones.
Ether spirits?
I'd venture to guess they're much like Numby here. Digital replicas of creatures designed to serve as combat companions.
Right you are, Miss Himiko. Your knowledge in this area is surprising.
I've heard a thing or two about the IPC's research and cultivation programs. Am I right in assuming that the aim of this event is to analyze the suitability of different species as fighting companions?
Correct. And we stand by our promise that no real-life creatures will be harmed during Ethereum Wars. The IPC has renovated an old weapons testing ground to serve as a tournament venue.
Dang.
A set of victory zones in different locations.
It looks nice.
Eurillo 6 and the Xianzhou Luofu. Those who manage to defeat the championship contenders in each victory zone and complete the hyperlink challenges will be greeted with generous rewards. It's also worth noting that ether spirits, both allied and enemy alike, are classified into 3 types: mechanical, humanoid, and aberrant. In combat, these types have a cyclical relationship with each one.
Oh! It's not just an auto thing. You actually choose their actions.
To deal extra damage.
Oh, so
That's actually really cool.
your opponents is super important.
You got it. Furthermore, as you advance through the competition, you'll gain access to the even more formidable Overlord Ether Spirits, which can be developed to boost their combat prowess.
So the deeper you delve into the competition, the fiercer the fights become.
Interesting.
You okay there, March 7th?
Ether spirit, copy. Let's see. Oh, a gold Albert.
Miss March, do I look like some paddle pet to you? You can't just collect anything and everything.
Just curious.
That's adorable.
To our esteemed contestants, numerous players from across the universe will be partaking in Ethereum Wars. As you progress, new opponents will be revealed. After completing all challenges, exhibition matches await. where you might end up face to face with some unexpected opponents. And should you rise to the occasion and overcome the Interastral Tournament Festival challenges, you'll receive IPC-sponsored eligibility for a specially selected 4-star character. And there.
Oh, you get to choose a free 4-star?
Hope you all have fun. And
Well, I'm picking Luca because I have E6 of everyone else, basically.
Bye for now.
Huh? You're leaving so soon?
But I'm sure our paths will cross again. Over to you and Albert. Keep up the good work. There will be a year-end bonus for everyone when we roll out the new project.
Thank you, Director. Your wisdom, foresight, and mentorship know no bounds. Take care now. Stay safe out there.
I should be going too. There's some maintenance on the Express to attend to. Hope to catch you all soon.
Thanks.
So now it'll just be March and the bird?
See you soon.
Are they gone?
Gone?
Topaz and Emmy go.
I think so.
You sure?
Yes. Take a look for yourself. See? Told you.
And
Nobody here but me.
now it's back to this art style.
Fine.
Whew, that's a relief. All those gifts. If you ask me, Topaz is just abusing her position to engage in a personal pastime.
Huh? Topaz's personal pastime? What's that?
Isn't it obvious to you? Maybe you should take another look at the specifics of this event.
Let me think. I got it! So Topaz's personal pastime is hunting.
Duh? Hunting? Miss March, what gave you that impression?
Well, isn't that right though? I'll show you. This event is all about sneaking up slowly and then... Hey!
Whoa, slow down a second. Topaz's pastime is cuddling creatures, not hunting them. As soon as she gets home, she grabs her pets and cuddles the heck out of them. She's got hundreds at her company apartment.
Huh? Did you...
That's adorable.
How does she have the space?
Well, her company apartment is an ecological starship. Meanwhile, my feathered butt's in his studio from the 2020s. Topaz lives it up in a giant starship over at corporate HQ. Well, I get my own bag lunches in the middle of nowhere. Hang in there, Albert. Let's shift our attention to some of the other thrilling events coming our way. First off, during the 1.4 release, the Planar Infinity event is making its debut. Herta and 3 other members of
Planar
Society made
Infinity?
small renovations to the simulated universe, but each of them threw a spanner in the works. With the code damage, the universe is beginning to expand exponentially. Madam Herta wanted me to pass a message on to our trailblazers. Don't panic, just a minor bug. You will be compensated.
Minor bug? Really? It doesn't sound like it.
It's true! The spanners in question cause the simulated universe's blessings and curios to multiply. As such,
Interesting.
in Planar Infinity's ordinary plane challenges, trailblazers can obtain some wonderful buffs.
For example?
For example, a cosmic big lotto that won't disappoint?
Oh, wow!
See what I mean? Following an ordinary plane challenge, trailblazers will enter Herta's manic plane with their buffs in tow. Every time trailblazers successfully challenge a wave of enemies, a floor is successfully cleared. As floors are cleared, trailblazers will face off against increasingly difficult enemies until...
Uh-oh. I knew there was a catch. Now we have to fight attrition warfare?
Herta wants to test the limits of the simulated universe's memory. Don't panic, Ms. March. As long as trailblazers obtain as many buffs as they can in the ordinary plane challenges, they'll be able to face down the manic plane with full strength. Trust me, in the simulated universe, anything is possible.
Really? I don't believe you.
You must believe me! I promise.
You must believe me!
Park, I'm begging you.
Now I really don't believe you.
And of course, Werewolf version 1.
There we go.
Without the ever-stimulating check-in event. Come on, y'all. Give it up in the back.
Woo!
For checking in.
Woohoo! Check in.
Check in.
We'll be welcoming in a story replay feature. When interacting with
Ooh!
the story, Trailblazers can now pause dialogue and review surrounding context. All that juicy lore and tasty.
Good, now I don't have to worry about skipping dialogue.
Waiting to be rediscovered.
This doesn't mean you can make new choices, though. So always make choices that you know you won't regret.
We'll also be seeing the return of the planar fisher and realm of the strange events. During the
Nice.
events, successfully challenging the simulated universe and cavern of corrosion can earn you a set amount.
Ooh, Realm of the Strange as well.
Nice! Double rewards!
Double rewards indeed.
In the cavern like crazy every day. They can save themselves some time.
Would you be one of those people, Miss March?
Me? No way. Pom Pom never stops talking about that mysterious recipe they found. Things are gonna get real busy soon.
And what's a recipe gotta do with being busy?
It's not just the recipe. Pom Pom
What is this?
organizing a whole food tour event. So strange. Nobody even knows where the recipe came from. What if Pom Pom runs into bad guys on the tour? I need to protect the conductor.
I get it.
I will actually go out if this is at a restaurant I know.
Hey, that's slander. The food tour will be following the express around the world. Keep your eyes peeled for official announcements on when and where we'll be stopping.
Hey, I'm the one that leaves people in suspense around here. And now for the moment you've all been waiting for. Redemption codes!
Codes, codes, codes.
We are honored to introduce Honkai Star Rail to the PlayStation 5 on October 11th.
You know, I'm really glad that PlayStation 5 owners can play this game, because it genuinely is a great game.
Of the console.
I always have so much fun with it.
Honkai Star Rail is only getting started. Now with added technical features on PlayStation 5, we invite PlayStation gamers worldwide.
I kind of like how the stronger I get, the more auto battle I can do. So I can reserve actually, you know, thinking for the enemies that are actually worth it.
Has no limits.
And may this journey lead us starward.
I thought they said Star Wars.
Well, that's everything for today. Thanks for tuning in to our special program and see you in the...
Wait! Albert! Who's the main presenter here? Shouldn't I be the one to bring the show to a close?
My bad. It's a habit. In that case,
Yeah, force of habit.
anything our main presenter would like to say to the audience?
Let me think. Oh yeah, don't forget to like, follow, and share. Let's get to 50 billion views.
50 billion. You might want to take a few zeros out there, March. Anyway, I got a flap. Then I pay me.
Yeah, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe on the video. You don't want to disappoint March, do ya? She's helping me. Right?
Albert, sign it off. Bye-bye.
Wait, Albert! He really made a break for it. Anyway, so, that's all for today's program. Thanks a lot for tuning in. I'm your host, March 7th, wishing all you guys a great day!
One more thing? Or is that it? I think that's it. Oh!
I'm exhausted.
She left the camera on.
Huh? Really? Oh, thank you, thank you. Actually, I was feeling super nervous.
Oh, I feel this so much.
Oh, no. You guys did all the hard work. Thank you, thank you. Huh? Is the program link up already? I'll share it with my friend.
They're gonna find out they're still live.
You see my stream just now? You said you'd be tuning in. Link is already up, by the way. I just shared with you. Remember to watch the whole thing. I'll be checking.
Oh, that is so relatable as a streamer. Oh man. Okay, let's go back a bit. I need to see.
Topaz and Numby?
I need to see that banner real quick. Okay, what is it for the Jingliu banner? Yeah, there's gonna be big money with this. I'll definitely be rolling on it.
Trailblazers can obtain the limited 5-star characters Topaz and Numby. Meanwhile, in the character event Warp Butterfly on Sword Tip, the limited...
Alright everyone, that's going to do it for this video. Thanks for watching this, and tell me if you want to see more recordings like this. Would you like to see me record for my reaction to Genshin patch updates, more Star Rail updates, Honkai Impact 3rd updates? Thanks so much for your time. Have a good day, everyone. Bye!